All right.
Yes.
I'd like to call to order
We are prompt.
the October meeting of the Newbury Board of Assessors. Bud Kelly, Chair, Sandy Wexler, representing the fine area of Plum Island, and Mr. Jason DeCipio, our Principal Assessor. It is all yours. I see that I have an agenda.
Yes, you do. Thank you, Chair Kelly. We have the agenda in front of you, a few items to go over. We will, first, routinely as we do, review the prior meeting minutes, as I have here presented to you.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Meeting was called to order at 6:02 and adjourned at 6:08.
That was a quick one.
We accomplished many great things between
Does it
6:02
say
and
6?
6.
Does it say 6?
It does say 6:02.
Let's make that,
Yeah, let's
So-
draw on that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to
It
make a
should
quick
be both-
notation.
yeah, both should be 3s. It was 3:02.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm going to make a quick notation that we accept the minutes with the
3:02 to
small addendum.
6:08.
I must have clicked on last year's.
Yes. last month, yes.
It's got to be in the template there.
So move to accept the meeting minutes as
Presented
and slightly edited.
Yeah.
My apologies.
No problem. We'll accept it. You'll accept the apology once.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, sir.
One down.
One down. All right. Next, I have some abatements to motor vehicle and boat abatement I have here for you. I'm going to give you the cover sheet first.
Wonderful.
And the packets here. One at a time, so you can read the packet number and you know how to do the signatures. I think you've done this before.
Yes, once or twice.
Maybe twice.
You've done this once or twice before. Packet A is 272046. That matches. That's good.
I can give them all to you if you'd like.
Oh, thank you, bud.
Next packet.
Excellent. Packet 71. 2, 4.
More on my toes next time.
And some
All
big
right.
boat ones. Your
Oh, ginormous.
ginormous.
Ginormous boat ones. And the number matches again. Life is good.
Oh. Hey, $5.
$5.
All right.
Signature.
A little bit at a time.
So all for a good cause.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, jeez.
Those all match. There you go, sir.
Just a test here is 0. There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, that's it for abatements. No exemptions to act on. Doing some warrants here. I have the motor vehicle commitment number 4. I've actually already signed the book. I did not have the warrant for you. I apologize. That is it was an error on my behalf, and there it is for signatures.
Okay, we've already forgiven one screw up.
It's two, it's a lot for,
That's two right
you
now.
know, apparently I had a Aruba
Okay,
on my mind.
he just came back from vacation. I say we cut him a little bit of slack today.
3 strikes though.
I'm gonna need some.
And should we date this for today? Should it be dated?
That's fine for today, as long as I have a signature.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And I also have the vote commitment here for you.
Oops.
There we go.
There's your votes.
Wow, folks.
And at this wonderful time of year, we have the pleasure of reviewing chapter land applications.
Wonderful.
So what I have for the board here is I've gone through the applications we've received. I have a packet of ones that I'm requesting additional information for, and I have a packet of ones that I believe we can act on and approve.
Wonderful.
So if you're ready to take a peek and give some
Ready to
signatures.
take a
Time. You have a pencil, you have a
Ready?
pen,
I have a pen.
you have plenty of energy in your arm, and life is good, okay?
One at a time, the whole packet at a time, what would you like? You want me to
Why
flip it
don't
over just for the
you
signature
just
portion?
Run through them quickly, one at a time, just so
Yeah.
we know, I guess.
Yeah. You want, so what information would you like me to read into, or?
An address would be
Absolutely,
would be
no
probably
problem, yep.
sufficient.
So 19 Green Street Realty Trust at 19 Green Street. A chapter land application here meeting all the required information and documentation has been supplied.
Well, that's the bit of information I'd like to know is how many acres we're talking about?
Yeah.
7. 7. This will be granted all. Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
So we have next is a Armstrong
Yeah.
at 1 Coleman Road.
Yeah.
Elizabeth and the judge.
Supplying the information that they need.
Excellent. And that's for 32 acres.
32 acres.
Down from 34.3, 32 to be classified as chapter. Sir.
Carbone on Scotland Road,
How many acres?
10 acres,
10 acres.
in 61B.
Ah, very nice. Thanks. Sir?
Crouch at 127 High Road. We have some agricultural and recreational land here. A total of 18 acres being classified.
Nice. Nice. That one was nicely sent.
Yeah.
Very nicely sent.
We need to get a full round is what we get.
That's
So,
it.
next on our list is the Governor's Academy. This is actually the golf course portion that's
Nice.
leased up to them.
Yeah.
So it's Old Newbury. It is a total of 60.44 acres in recreational.
Approved as of course, of course. Sure.
Hall at 46 Low Street,
Uh-huh, certainly.
15.31 acres in recreational.
Very nice. Glad we got the .31 in there.
It gives the whole area.
Sir.
For Hoyt, Meredith, and David, there are
Orchard Street?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Newburyport Turnpike, I'm sorry.
Oh,
This one, yep. This is for agricultural, two different applications, two different CL1 forms, so I'll need 2 signatures on those.
Right.
For one for 2 acres, one for 18.4. Jasperson, Damon Jasperson.
J-E, so it's Jesperson.
We know him.
Yep, this one is for the 4 Marsh Meadow Lane, 17.17 acres being classified.
So lovely.
Agricultural.
So lovely fruit orchard. That didn't slide very well at all, I apologize.
You never know. It's unpredictable.
Followed by alphabetically, Elena Jesperson.
Yes.
4 parcels, keeping theirs in recreational.
Yep.
And so 4 different pages for signatures on this.
Oh.
If you would,
Total acreage is up like, what, 80?
I have approximately 2, 3, 11, and then 85. So
Yeah, almost 100. Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, almost 100.
Did we miss a page somewhere along the way? Because I know you had said you need
2.
2 signatures on one of them. I don't remember doing it. That doesn't mean I didn't.
It'll be this one, let me see.
It was Hoyt.
Yeah. My signature right here, if you would.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I don't care what you say. I'll do this one. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I got a few to do.
Okay.
Did we have to
So
chase
we're
it?
good here now?
I've sent out letters now, so I don't do it until the application deadline date. I review them all. Anyone that's missing documentation, I send it out, and then, so then we'll review anybody that's missing an application too, right after this. I've just got back today and was able to put these together.
So 4 here, going 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna,
Left them that way.
I'm gonna figure this out. That's one.
Yeah, just one, peel one back from the right each time.
Okay.
You were
okay,
good.
Mr. Chairman, I get it.
You are good.
I get it.
I can set you up by putting you back to page 1 if there's another one like this. Whatever's most works best for you.
That's right. Do the common eagle.
Matt Kazakski, and by the way, Farm LLC being the same entity in various different forms.
Yes.
And multiple lots of land, so.
Some leased and some owned.
Yeah, these are the ones,
It's
the ones that
it's
he,
the whole-
these are the ones that he owns. The other ones that are leased are obviously the applicant still
Yep.
files for those, and we have his information, his profit and loss for any additional backup information on those.
Good.
Just over 60 acres here, combined.
On that one, right?
My little brother's 25th wedding anniversary today.
Hmm.
So 10/11 flows quite easily. I don't know
5
why.
years.
Yes, I don't know why I keep folding it. When you're going to unfold it, I'm sorry. I know, but just don't
They
need
can
to be-
handle it.
I just don't need to be an idiot. Stop. Have you come across any flatly that need to be denied? Or not yet, because we're
Not
still
yet,
in the
I'm still
process of
requesting
getting
information.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And I am, anybody that has not yet completed an application, I have not reviewed theirs, but I will cross-reference any, all the ones we've received
Perfect.
versus them.
And ballpark of how many applications we get?
We have about 100 parcels, so I'm assuming we should have about 100
We should.
applications total. Yeah.
We should.
Yep. At the next meeting, we'll have anything additional too.
You good with just continuing doing this? Would you like to roll some of this to next meeting?
Yeah, that's good, we can go through
Yeah.
some more.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you made any time constraints, that's all.
No, I'm good, it's only for reference, right?
Good, good.
That's fine.
Susan Little, 65 Green Street.
Yes, indeed.
We pay there just about 10 acres worth.
Very nice. Hi, if I remember correctly, that Little's Farm is one of the oldest in our community. If I remember correctly. Sir? Ooh, got a lot in that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of pages in this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different 6 parcels.
Ooh.
Frederick Littlefield and Sarah Quill. 70 acres, 14 acres, 60 acres, 26 acres, 11 acres, and 10 acres.
That's a lot.
A lot of land.
Yeah.
You can hear that on camera.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not clear on.
Cue it up at the right time.
No disrespect to the applications that we have currently in
Absolutely
hand.
not.
Oh, multiples.
Anytime, anytime. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I just looked aside. I don't know how to get through that door. I'm gonna go around.
I like the interruption.
Public meeting.
That's right, it's public.
I have Merrimack Valley Beagle Club
Yes.
next, approximately 62 acres in total between the 3 parcels in recreational open space land.
Yes, yes.
3 different applications there.
Oh, excellent.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I believe I got them all this time.
There you go. Another multiple.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, another multiple.
Sorry to interrupt.
Select Board Member Walker, nice to have you join us
Nice
today
to
for our
see you.
meeting.
Nobody ever visits us.
Thank you, thank you. And if you see anybody down there that might want to, partake in our public participation,
You just have some people watching, right?
yeah, Yeah.
Live one.
Yeah.
Nicely done. What's that? That's the right back there. Great, thank you very much.
Yes, multiples.
Yep.
Multiples in that
And
one.
then I have the Millen Family Trust property on Newburyport Turnpike, approximately 57 acres in agricultural.
Wonderful. Just the two that I see
I
there.
believe that's just two. I have another two application packet here, Musterfield Realty Trust, Plumbers Lane, and on Low Street, agricultural also. So two applications, not attached though.
Huh? That one. Yep.
The last name is pronounced Mayed, off Scotland Road. We have some agricultural land. About 45 acres worth. We have property at 304 High Road, leased to Bob Colby, and it is approximately 11 acres. And I think sometimes they need a little interpretation where the total acres classified doesn't quite meet what they're saying. They're using them as,
Oh no! I'm falling apart. With all the pressure.
I'm in the P's, so we've rounded the.
I'm tickled to be here. Thank you.
Okay.
That one almost
That
went.
one was an
second.
adventure from start to finish.
The Pickle Trust here on Scotland Road, a agricultural use, approximately 71 acres.
Lovely.
Just the one. I have Hosnansky here at 9 and 11 Green Street with a combined total of approximately 5.7 acres. Two applications. one here is Ryan on 3 Longview Lane. 8 acres, being used for cane, agricultural.
Where's Longview?
I'd have to look at the map.
How far high is it the one near the old farm, Spencer Pierce?
I think so, but I'm not positive. I think it's somewhere down that way.
Oh, yeah, because
Maybe
there's old Pine Island Road,
Yeah,
then
it's a little
Seaview
bit further
Lane.
down,
Yeah.
down high. Yeah. Someplace with a view.
Yeah, it's a long view too, from what I
That's right,
understand.
so how many places could that be?
I have Simmons here with some open space recreational, with approximately 14-ish acres in 3 different applications.
Oh boy. Oof. Yeah, it'd be good to get through, I think. I know that.
I'm sure that the applicants appreciate
The diligence. Consideration. Did you have your wedding?
We did.
No, okay.
It was 2 weeks ago Sunday. And it was absolutely splendid.
All right.
The travel was fantastic.
Oh, really? Of all things?
But it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
2 commercial airplanes, airline,
Yeah.
and a seaplane. And
The seaplane,
it
was that
awful.
close?
It was awful.
But there is nothing like you go from a big plane to a little plane.
Oh, 7 of us. 7 of us all together. Hi, Cap.
Yep.
That includes the captain. There you go, baby.
Might as well fly the plane yourself.
Yeah.
Next applications are from the Society for the Preservation of New England's Antiquities. They are doing business as Historic New England. They have 3 parcels that they use, combining about 194 acres total.
Wow, really?
3 different applications. They printed this out, so you only, just the second page is the only one that you need to sign.
Can you imagine a person spinning that needs to go through one town at a time and apply for all of these exemptions? Right?
Yeah, I bet they have it pretty well down, but.
Yeah.
Right.
You would think so. You'd actually think, I'm not too confident. Just from other ones that I see, you know. They probably have a checklist, so.
Yeah, because that could cost a organization like that a lot of money if they're gonna get their application properly.
All right. Good.
So what I have for you is
Very
sticking
easy paper here.
at 139 High Road, 7 acres being used for hay. Down to the last one we have here. We have Joseph Story.
Heard of him too.
3 different 4 or 5 applications here. With a 6 acre, a 76 acre, 22 acre, 14 acre, and 18 acre parcel here.
It's also around there. One, two.
push it back out of the way, make it a little.
Really?
Yes,
At the end, now?
Well, it's these simple fixes that, you know, so it takes a genius. You know, I can really start doing this is left. See, look at that.
Oh, that
Launch
works
it, I can get my-
perfectly.
All right, the last one from Mr. Story, here we go there.
Almost done here. Hang with me for one more minute. So we have Tracer. We have 4 different applications: 78 High Road, 23 Highfield, Parker Street, and 47 Green Street.
Kind of dotted all over the
Yeah,
place.
right.
All agricultural.
Yep.
30 acres on the High Street, a small 0.7 acre contiguous on Highfield Road, 10 acres on Parker Street, and a 5 acre parcel on Green Street.
0.7.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's contiguous, you know, they may have broken off at one time, and but they continue to farm it.
Bigger than my lot.
What's it?
It's definitely bigger than you could have
Come
3,
on.
maybe. What do you have, maybe 10,000 there? At the most, right? 8? It looks pretty good, a wide lot though, no?
7.
7.
7 and change. It's not a big Plum Island lot, but a typical one.
We did just have one sell, it was like 4 parcels, I can't remember what street it was on.
Oh, yeah?
Probably one of the bigger lots.
It doesn't take much out there.
Yeah, what were
It
they?
wasn't for much money, only a couple million.
50 by 100 or something, or what were the lots?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
they
don't
were
know.
tiny, I should see the old map,
They
yeah.
just
it's-
carved it up. Plum Island Beach Company.
Right, I do remember that. They were small, I do recall that.
Yeah, no, they're tiny.
I may have missed something, so just double check that packet.
All right.
I feel like I may have
Double
missed
check.
something.
I don't even know if they were 50 by 100.
Yeah.
Feeling that they were smaller.
Oh, yep. This one,
I thought I did, see, that's why I asked you to check.
well, it was good. It was very good. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And even dated it for you.
I appreciate
I
that.
hope you don't mind delegating that
Thank you.
important responsibility.
Well, I'm glad to see you picked it up. I know that I can trust you to catch me in the future, so.
Oh, this is the other one on Highfield, the 17, and then the 0.7 acres is the second
Thank
of the
you.
2 on the Highfield.
Thank you, that's why I was a little confused.
Third mistake here.
I hope that we're almost done because you're.
I only have 3 more
Yeah.
applications to go review, so.
No, did I?
Yes.
Look at that, see that? That's why you're.
Ah.
We have one more application for Jeffrey Walker.
Denied.
173 High Road with 5 acres for grass or cattle feed.
Wonderful.
Is that it?
2 more after that.
Oh, okay.
No X's, no Y's, no Z's.
No, good.
There you go, sir.
Walton at 64 Hanover Street. We have 17.8 acres.
Oh.
Total being used for grass for cattle.
Mr. Donald, or is it the?
It is Keith and Leyland and Kim. So all 3 of them are owning this parcel at 64 Hanover Street.
I feel confident that there's only one place to sign on that one.
Okay, well, we'll see. I'm checking your work.
Last one is Paul Wilkinson at 41 Low Street. We have,
Ah, yes.
5 acres for hay,
P.A. Wilkinson, people, let's not forget that.
PA. And there is a co-owner as well.
See?
probably the next first Tuesday is election day.
November,
I think we can make it before then. We want to do the 1st of November,
Oh, huh.
bring it back to. Probably have some stuff to review with you by then too, some more applications and then classification stuff, so it would be good to maybe move to the 1st so we could avoid the election day.
Well, if you would like to do that, I
It
will
is-
support that idea.
As long as it works for everyone's schedule.
Well, I think it's good for me. I'll still be recovering from Halloween, but I'll be all right.
Coming off your sugar.
Yeah, well, you're not in a good place for that. Yeah.
so we're not doing the 8th, what did we say?
I would say the 1st, if you
First,
can,
okay.
yeah.
Can you do the first?
Well, this is the first day, my calendar was telling me it's first day. Do we know what first day is?
First day of America, Indian Heritage Month, American Indian Heritage Month.
Thank you, mine just simply says, oh, I apologize when I blew it up. And
That's what I had to
Probably
do as
like
well.
First
American
Nation.
Indian Heritage Month, AKA Indigenous Peoples, which is not unlike what yesterday was in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it must be the whole
Okay.
month of November. That makes sense.
So we're saying November 1st then?
Yeah,
November
We're
1st.
going
What
to
do you
do a session meeting
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon
That's
again.
what it
Not
is.
at 6, yep.
That's the idea.
I'm going to do that for 3 o'clock PM on the November 1st.
Perfect.
If you want to call the meeting to an end.
Sadly, I will at 3:37 call that we.
37. You must be exhausted.
That was a long one. That
Long
was
day.
a long one.
It's a long day for us.
So,
No need,
Yeah.
yep.
I'll second your
No
motion.
executive
yes,
session.
my motion adjourned, seconded, and all in favor, aye, and Mr. Scipio will go over and shut off the camera.